Como é que é? Sou o meu pão Episódio e hoje estamos aqui para mais um episódio de The Walking Dead, do Final Season, episódio 2. Chegou finalmente a gravar isto no dia em que saiu, dia 25, e infelizmente antes de começarmos a jogar, eu só quero dizer que a Tattoo Games postou há 2 dias atrás, e eu nem sequer tinha visto, um tweet a dizer que tinha despedido muitos empregados lá da empresa. Porque estava muito mal monetariamente e, man, eu fiquei muito... fiquei mesmo muito triste. Eu já cancelaram o Among Us 2, já cancelaram o Stranger Things, também cancelaram o The Game of Thrones Season 2, mano. Jogos que são muito bons e infelizmente já não vão acontecer, foram cancelados. E eles até puseram em risco a não acabarem esta série do Walking Dead. Eles já tinham, já tinham o episódio 2 feito, mas não tinham os outros episódios, e eles há pouco tempo, há poucas horas mesmo atrás, tipo há 5 horas, 6 horas atrás de estar a gravar isto, eles tweetaram a dizer que iam fazer tudo possível para acabar esta série. Não era 100% oficial, ou seja, não iam prometer nada, mas eu fiquei um bocado triste porque, mano, eu adoro este jogo, ok? Este jogo é tipo, eu sei que ia acabar, mano, mas tipo, eu queria jogar. Eu queria trazer eu ia trazer o Among Us 2, ia trazer o Stranger Things, ia trazer o Game of Thrones Season 2 e não vou poder trazer porque infelizmente acabou. A empresa acabou, ok? Acabou. Vamos lá continuar esta série, episódio 2. Vindo as criancinhas, mano. Já sei que a Lily aparece, que é da Season 1. Que pronto, porque isso estava no trailer. E, mano, vamos lá ver o que é que vai acontecer. Eu estou super... Estou fodido, mas estou bem hype para jogar. E isso é bom. Isso é bom. E vamos lá ver. Continuar e vamos lá voltar para uma interface mais... mais feliz, digamos assim. Então vamos começar.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Esta parte do início está muito boa. Gostei bem. De recapitular o que é que aconteceu no episódio 1. Está muito bom. Gostei. E vamos lá ver o que é que nos espera esta aventura, esta história que eu tanto gosto. E gráficos incríveis, mano, sério. Fico tão triste esta série acabar. O AJ não está aqui. Ok, tá.
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
É isto.
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out.
É,
You shot him.
é.
He's dead.
Sim, morreu.
You're a murderer.
Não é.
You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis
Coitado.
called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Ele mereceu.
You did the right thing. The only thing you could do. Marlon was a monster. Lewis doesn't understand that, but he will. You were justified.
I was justified. What are
Coitado
we gonna
mesmo,
do?
mesmo. Coitadinho dele. Nem bem achou outra mental.
Back off, all of you!
Exato.
You talked Marlon down and then they fucking murdered him.
Take
Estão a para
AJ,
quem?
go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. Till little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Marlon started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
What he had to? He didn't have to
Sim,
shoot
sou
Marlon in the
mental.
fucking skull.
Tinha
It was
tinha o
over.
burro. Ah, não vai
Get it,
acabar.
Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Mano, isto está tão errado, estes gajos são
Let's go.
terrados.
Clem,
Não havia volta, mano. Tipo, o gajo já estava
better not
possuído,
call
mano.
me a monster. They were scared of me, even though Marlon was the bad guy. I'm not scary. I didn't act like a monster. I stopped a monster.
The kids here haven't lived on the road, not like we have. They don't know what real survival looks like.
Well, someone should tell them. It's not my fault they don't know.
I know. We're gonna try. AJ, come sit with me. We've got nothing to
Eu
apologize
acho que
for.
escolhi ali errado, não
You
queria, não
saved
queria dizer
me
aquilo.
and
Mas
them from a monster.
é vida, pá.
They'll see that.
Nem todos.
We'll make them.
Nem todos são inocentes.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Mano, o gajo estava possuído, mano.
Saved you from that car wreck and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Vou-te estourar. Eu vou estar um puto no estouro, mano.
You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A simp?
Isto é assim. Man,
Screw both of you.
isto é assim, pá. Ok? Metes comigo, lixas-te. Atrasado, pá. Puta atrasados mentais. Esta
Hey,
parte está bem fixe, ok?
what is it?
Tipo, muda de dia. Mano, está
You've
muito
killed
fixe.
a lot of people.
Então,
Did you kill your friend Lee because he was a monster?
What brought that on?
yeah.
Was it murder when you shot him?
Não. Misericórdia.
I killed him because I loved him.
Muito.
I didn't want him to suffer.
Yeah.
How? He'd be dead.
he would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
Muito melhor, pá. Tenho tanta pena, mano.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Pá, tenho tanta pena nestes dois.
Hey,
Ei, mudaste de voz, pá.
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Funeral?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
What are those?
Drawings for Marlon and Brody. It's of stuff they wanted. I'm going to put them on their graves.
They don't need them. They're dead. They're not gonna get that stuff.
That's not why you do it.
It's a sweet idea, Ten. They'll look really nice on the graves.
Thank you. Have fun with your firefighter, okay?
Can we play with them later?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
This is gonna suck. They're gonna say a lot of things about Marlon and Brody. Some true, some not. Let's just get through it without upsetting everybody, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
E finalmente conseguimos mover a nossa personagem. Ora bem, eu não tenho aqui quase nada. Porquê? Porque eu sou estúpido. Não, eu não vou para o funeral ainda, peço desculpa. Pá, vou beber café, vou beber. Temos que explorar, ok? Pessoal, isto pode ser o último episódio do Walking Dead. Eu quero explorar tudo ao máximo.
Hey AJ, where's that toy Ten just gave you? Let's show it off with the rest of our stuff.
I like all our stuff.
Bonito, bonito. Pá, isto pode ser o último episódio, mano. Eles disseram que vão tentar, mas, mano, não fizeram promessas, portanto. Posso pegar o Barei? Não. Posso só com a IJ, já foi com eu, portanto, caguei. O que é isto? Olhar. Pronto, acho que não consigo fazer mais nada aqui. Não consigo fazer mais nada aqui, não? Já não consigo. Portanto, vamos para o funeral. Pá, é pena.
Ready?
É pena, mano. Tipo, já estou a acabar. Fiquei mesmo. Se vocês estiverem a ver isto no futuro e estiverem-se a rir por minha causa, porque eu estou a dizer uma coisa que não aconteceu, ficar tramado. Pá, eu sei que está toda a gente triste, mas agora não consigo ensinar. Ok, eu sei. Yeah. Preciso defender as forças. Yeah. Eu sei, Telltale, eu sei. Vá ao funeral. Bem, ele está a olhar para o sangue, não está?
I did that.
Come on.
Talk, put flowers on the graves, and then sing, I think.
Vamos ter que ir para o funeral.
I don't see you coming up with any brilliant ideas.
Vamos ter alguma cena índice para nós mexermos? Não, para não? Não. Oh, já estou a falar de nós, ouviram? Oh. Já estava a falar de nós atrasado. Vamos ver o que acontece.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Tin said they used to have them more,
They died.
but I don't get it.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
I didn't love Marlon.
Let's just get through this.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Whatever she said seemed possible.
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
But you told me I was justified.
You were, but Marlon, he just made mistakes. That's all.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
Não era nada. Coitado da Violet.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude,
Yeah.
don't. Seriously, Lewis?
Por todos os
Who's your
doidos.
best friend? He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
After what he did to Brody, Marlon deserved exactly what he got.
Yeah. I was justified. Clem told me.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Damn, that's... shit.
That's what you told him? That what he did was okay?
Sim.
We can't. Wait. We should talk this out.
Talk about what? He murdered our friend.
I know, this sucks. I'm sorry for that. I really am. But AJ did what he had to do.
Are you shitting me right now? See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. We take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit. You're bullshit.
What? You can't just kick us out.
We brought you here. That means we can get rid of you too.
That is
Nós...
fucked up.
Yeah, meu.
After all Marlon did, two wrongs don't make a right.
A vote's
Man.
the only way to settle this, or we'll be
Nós
arguing
vamos buscar a
forever.
comida, meu.
Fine.
Nós
I
temos
guess we're
aquele
fucking
gajo.
voting.
Nós temos aquele gajo para ter a comida para eles, para nós,
Lewis
mano.
needs to vote. Could you go get him?
What the fuck?
And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Isto é fucking
Could
estúpido.
you guys go wait in
Isto é
the
tão
dorm?
estúpido,
I'll
mano.
come get you.
Oh, nós vamos embora, de certeza, não é? Claramente.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Mano, tipo... Há tanta coisa aqui que posso dizer, mano. Imaginem. Ok, calma, já digo. Pá, isto é... Esta introdução também está brutal, mano. Adoro, mano. Tão bom. Vai ser diferente, não vai? A introdução vai ser a mesma. Eu não me lembro. Não me lembro? Não sei. Tipo. Acho que isso é diferente, não é? Ou não? Não sei, acho que não.
Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling lots of moves and lots of
A música é igual. Bem, eu acho que mudaram de cor, não mudaram? Ou não? Ou estou a ver coisas? Não me lembro. Ok, é igual, mas certeza que vai mudar para o episódio 2. Deixa eu ver. Ou então não. Não, é a mesma coisa, ok. Não há problema. No problem, my puto, no problem. No problema. Pá, nisto é... Os gráficos estão... Já está. triste, não é? Eu sei como é que o AJ se sente, mano. Yeah. Pá, tantas thumbnails, mano.
AJ, stop! You'll break your toe or something.
Yeah.
Come here, sit down.
No! It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. Marlon was bad. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't even listen at all.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
I understand. I'm angry too.
Yeah.
Shit, this all sucks.
Yeah.
Swear.
Do as I say.
Not as I do.
Yeah, esta frase é muito comum.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to show them I was right. Like you said. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
I thought they would listen to us. I didn't realize I didn't know how bad it would be. It's my fault they got angry.
But they hate me. They don't hate you.
I think they hate us both.
I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food.
Só que as pessoas também são
I like
tudo,
the other
sabe?
kids.
Eu ia embora. Eu ia embora porque
Tim and Louis and Violet.
não ia estar neste ambiente, como é óbvio. É agora, pessoal, vamos saber se vamos embora ou não. Vamos embora de certeza.
We took the vote.
Yeah.
You have to leave.
Yeah.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
Coitadinho.
That's not how it works.
Pode esperar ser cabrão, sou atrasado.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
I can't believe this. You're all fucking crazy. After everything Marlon did, all the lies he told you. This is how you react, kicking us out because we were caught up in his bullshit.
Marlon dropped his weapon, and then AJ killed him. How could any of us stand to be around you after he did that?
Mas não é tipo uma
How can he
criança.
trust
Meu.
you?
Oh meu, que sério, eles não percebem.
Stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye.
He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Claro que queria, mano. Então o Marlon deu as irmãs dele, meu.
Does AJ still have that
Pá,
gun?
eles não percebem isso, mano. Estes gajos são atrasados. Menos a Violet. Eu acho que se eu tivesse apelado por este gajo, este Marlon, ele teria feito o papel que está a fazer a Violet agora.
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing. We already know he knows how to use it.
Eu vou dar. Só
I might need it.
para mostrar.
Now.
Só para mostrar que nós temos confiança.
Fuck.
There. Happy? Can we go?
Isto é triste, mano. É bem triste por acaso. Mesmo.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Don't pretend you give a shit.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet.
Yeah.
Give him some fucking peace.
Ai, tu feio, este gajo está-me a...
Just stay safe. Both of you.
I must be stupid. I can't leave you out here unarmed.
O que é que foi? Me parecia. Ah, bom.
Thanks.
Atrasado.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
E voltamos
I don't know, I can
sozinhos.
just
Voltamos à
feel it.
estrada, pá.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
We'll find someplace new. Someplace better.
I'll try not to mess it up.
Cuidado, moço.
Hide!
Que susto, pá! Calma, brother. Calma, calma.
Now,
come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road.
Oh,
How long do you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the
Ei,
train station?
Yes.
casar, meu.
I thought he died.
Também
Survive
eu.
a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Toma. Isso é logo.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Tá. Tira. Não vou matá-lo.
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
Foda-se. Filha da... Eu vou tanto... Man. Tanta coisa a acontecer.
I wouldn't, boy.
Não faz, não faz.
Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Pera. Não pode.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
Filha da mãe.
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them.
Man.
You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends?
É esta?
It's not like you have many other options.
If I go back, they'll kill me. And him. And probably both of you.
She's lying. Has to be.
Don't! Ah! Let
Man,
him
eu
go.
vou tomar.
Please!
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open.
Man.
You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Man. Man. What the fuck, meu?
Clementine?
Yeah.
You?
Oh, meu Deus.
My name is Lily.
Really, man. É Lily, putz.
You probably don't remember me.
Claro que conheço.
Lily? I thought you died.
I
Man.
came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
Man. Não. Não, 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 não.
Fuck is this?
Não. Não, putz. Esta gaja, mano, é estúpida.
Lee isn't with you,
Pois não.
so he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die.
Pois deixei.
I don't
Deixei
blame
sim.
him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Yeah. Vocês viram
He
a
should have
opção.
left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes.
Mano,
Your little boy there. You'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
Maybe. But you'll die first.
Brave, but stupid. I'm surprised you made it this far. You need a better plan than just killing your enemies.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll
Se os
feel nice.
atrasados,
Be
vou se
smart
fuder
about this,
tudo.
Clementine.
Ah é? Espera aí que eu já te
It's an
conto.
us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't
Atira,
get
atira!
Shoot!
Tomas!
AJ!
Como é que uma caça... Mano, como é que uma caçadeira acerta assim tão longe? Não. Acertou? Calma. Foge, pá. Tá, pensava que tinha acertado. Espera. Vem. Vem chegar. Calma. Corre. Ó, bem, tomas. Vem chegado. Ai, quase que morria, mano. Era, né? Para a direita que é sucesso. Mano, esta Lula estão-me a atirar, puto. Sai. Não! Ai, Jesus, não estava atento.
Oh, shit.
Espera. Então, corre. Morre. Ai, meu Deus.
I think we lost him. Shit.
Calma. Calma. Corre.
Clem.
Não.
Shit.
Calma. Que é isso? Eu não fui mordido, não? Vamos ter que protegê-lo, é isso? Pega o primeiro. Onde é que há mais? Ah! Espera que eu já trouxe uma história, pera aí. Toma. Vai jogar. Não deixe os avanços ficarem em você. Mata primeiro. Bem. Iiii. Deixa eu primeiro matar este. Não! É que um gajo. Vou morrer. Ai, Jesocas. Come on, Zé. Essa é a primeira que vou te dizer. Essa é a primeira. Esta tu vais assim, estás a ver? E esta tu mandas assim. Pronto, GG, já não tá bom. Espera, agora corres um bocado. Corres, vem. Correste. Mandas assim, estás a ver? Ya. E depois mandas aqui, tábuas, outra vez. Essa é a primeira que tens que ver. Man. Ah tá. Isso é tão fácil, mano. Mais? Que este gajo?
No. Stop. Too loud.
Será que isto funciona?
Follow.
Bora. Muito bom. Muito bom. E é isso, pessoal, esta é a primeira parte do segundo episódio. Pá, está a ser muito fixe. Se tu gostava bem desta série, pá, é pena isto acabar. E eu só espero que eles acabem mesmo, tipo, que eles acabem o terceiro e o quarto episódio, porque, mano, isto está tão bom que eu, mano, estou a amar isto muito. E espero que vocês tenham gostado. Comentem aí o que é que vocês acharam do regresso da Lily. Para quem não sabe, pronto, a Lily apareceu logo na primeira season. E na altura eu deixei a... pá, ela matou uma pessoa lá e pronto, eu deixei a... pronto, deixei fora do grupo e ela quase morreu, quase. Mas já, obrigado a toda a gente que assistiu até agora, um grande abraço, subscreva o canal, até o sininho, likezinho e comentar o que vocês acharam, como é óbvio. Portanto, já, fui.